What are we up to?
Catching eels.
How's school?
Good.
Did you learn anything?
No, probably not.
You didn't learn anything at school?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you learn? What did you learn, Zoe? Nick, I don't know what's going on at school these days, but the kids don't seem to be learning anything. What did you learn, Jack?
I learned something that you could. I learned how to. I learned some facts about the Anzac Day, and that you can record things from the camera on your computer.
Oh, cool.
From an app that's already downloaded.
Are you going to be able to reach that with your spear?
I threw the bait too far out.
Oh, can you not reach it with your spear?
No.
How are you going to catch your eels?
You can reach it, so then.
Can I?
You
We might not even catch an eel because the best months for eeling are any months with an R in it. It's May. Beginning of May, not April. No R in May. What's Jack doing? What?
No one's getting past my barricade.
I just climbed over it.
Because I wasn't watching it then.
Ah.
Hello! You're gonna catch a tuna. That's the moldy word for eel. Tuna.
Need to put it right behind his head. You need to stab him hard. And then pin him so he can't get away. Oh, too slow, bro. It would seem there's no more eels left under this bridge. Someone's caught them all. We're going somewhere else.
Hello, Charlie! Charlie!
Turns out, eeling isn't so great in any month that doesn't have an R in it. Full moon, probably just lethargic because it's got really cold lately. I don't know. We don't have any eels. We saw one at the other spot, that was it. We're going to go home, have some fish for dinner.
Stops bad bacteria going in. But sometimes it stinks.
Could you just tell us what the deal is with this?
This is, no, I don't really want to do that again.
Tell me.
It's a SCOBY.
She just went through it to Scotty in detail.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, but I can't repeat it because I don't know. No.
I'm making kombucha. Maybe I'm not ready.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna make the kombucha because it's done fermenting now. I don't even know if those are all the right terms.
What are you making?
Kombucha? Kombucha? The SCOBY here looks like a big gross mushroom.
What's a SCOBY? You have to tell us what
This is the
SCOBY
mushroom thing. It's the big SCOBY thing.
The SCOBY thing, or what does the SCOBY thing do?
It's called a symbiotic colony something yeast organism.
So that the SCOBY's...
Yeah, it's the mushroom, and it eats the caffeine and the tea and the sugar. That's what you put in here, and then turns it into like this fizzy probiotic. So then, this is only the second time I've done it. We get this. We're gonna take the SCOBY and strain all the crap out of it out, and then bottle it with some different flavors in those bottles that are airtight. Rhubarb, and then rhubarb, and then ginger in that one. I don't know. The berries one we've done before are good, but I haven't tried those ones yet. Oh yeah, and I'm going to try to divide this SCOBY because your mom wants some. And apparently you can split it off, so I guess you just pick it up. And it looks really gross. And this one has air bubbles in it. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Okay, so that's gonna be for your mum. So you put it in there with some starter so it stays alive. This is gonna stay as our one. Always clumps of gross stuff. Apparently that's just yeast colonies or yeast, whatever you call it. I don't know what the word is.
Stuff.
Yeast stuff. You have to use metal only when you're not going to be using the SCOBY anymore, because apparently the metal is toxic to the SCOBY. Okay, and then we're just going to strain it out on the bench. Okay, apparently, and then you want to keep an inch, a little bit more than that, at the top.
An inch of air.
An inch of airspace at the top. Yeah.
That's 3 inches.
Well, I can't fill it up anymore because it's so foamy. Okay, and then we'll do it again, and that's it. And then we'll fill the bottles up. Now, and then you want to, I didn't do it yet because I got to leave the house, but you want to brew your tea with sugar for the next batch. I should have done that earlier. And then you put your SCOBY in it, and you need 2 cups of the starter tea that you had in here, because that balances the pH of the new batch so that bacteria can't grow. And it tastes so good, and it's so good for you, and the kids love it. Like, they think that they're having a treat when they drink it.
Suckers.
Suckers.
It's health food. Duck shooting. Yes. Tomorrow morning. Camping tonight. It's a bit of a mission to get to our pond. It's a 2-day mission to go duck shooting. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah.
Go upside down and inside out. The upside down fire truck.
Oh, she's humming now. Preparing a mashy.
The meshy, yep. Like hanging up your socks, they're dry. They're dripping nicely.
The Bar Grill's machete. Currently grilling up some bacon.
That's good, alright. Bacon.
Scotty's onto it. We were having cups of tea and getting all fancy. Scotty's just bought a Nippy's iced espresso, and he's banged it on the jet ball. You gonna bring that machete in, eh?
Hell yeah!
How'd you sleep?
Not very well. Too excited. On and off. Not good.
I was to say, I got up at 3 o'clock for a piss, and Dan was up. I was like, "Oh, you up too?" Can't sleep. It's going to be epic. This is going to be the best duck shooting morning I've ever had, I think. Unless we get in there and someone's already tagged the pond. We haven't actually been into the pond yet. We just went halfway in last night. This could be an absolute fizzer, but I don't think anyone else has tagged it. Down they can see us, eh? They can bloody see us. We don't have a great setup. Oh, there's buggers. Scotty! Bloody trigger happy mongrels. We got heaps of ducks coming over, but we're just not well hidden enough they can see us, and then they don't even land, and Scotty and Dan start blasting. They're at the other end of the pond, we're at this end. I think we shot 5 ducks, and over, probably 200 have come over. There's ducks all over us in the air, but they're not coming in because they can bloody see something. Shit the bed. Gonna have to get Dan some better camo, I think. Oh wait, no, wait for them to come around again. Get your gun ready, buddy. Get ready, because they'll come around again. You ready? They're coming around. Oh, they're going to go down that end. Oh, they got 2. Right, you get ready, Jack. You get a shot, bro. You just kill them. Ready? Right out in front of us there. Yep, kill him. Kill him! Hey!
In the decoy.
Good work, mate. Holy shit, I can see why no one's tagged this pond. because it's an epic mission to get in and out. What a cracking day. Would have been a lot better if we had a better camouflage setup.
Does my shotgun sound different to Dan's? How does he know it's me?
I was getting real tired because the ducks are coming over and doing low passes, and these boys are just opening fire on. I was like, let them land! Yeah, but look at the other 100 on top of us that aren't coming in. I was bloody irate, I'll tell you. Wait till they bloody land! Shit the bed, I'm gonna come shoot you guys soon.
That was really difficult. It was real difficult. Actually, one point I actually dropped it in the water. This shooting duck. Don't put that on video.
What?
No, you're not allowed to put that on video.
Oh, it's hard to get good content.
Look, this is a family show.
Like sailors.
3 ducks in one shot. You nailed that. You
Well, 3
nailed
bullets,
it.
but 1.
Yeah.
I'm good, I've got to drive. Apple pie moonshine, a couple of sips of that. Boys are getting tucked into it. Alcohol after the shooting, there you go. Try to change that bloody drinking culture in New Zealand. Drink after you shoot. I'm going to have to get some of me yelling tomorrow. We're just talking about me going off again. I was going off. I was ropeable, I tell you. I was not happy. There was fair call. There was over 50 ducks flying around in the air, and then 2 would do a low pass by, and these boys would just open up in them. And of course,
No, we shot him,
the
mate.
50 ducks. Oh, with that once, yeah, you just.
You couldn't see. We nailed those, man. We nailed those. You couldn't see us. We were going hard. You were yelling. You were yelling hard, man. And we nailed that. We nailed them. But
That fair call. They got 2 ducks, but the other 50, meanwhile, just flew away into the wild blue beyond up. Jack had a good day. I think next time we come out with Jack, it'll just be me and Jack, so he actually gets to shoot some ducks before these guys scare them away. Wecker. There's Wecker. Wecker had to work today. Wecker had to work. He couldn't make it. Smitty was too hunted out from the raw. Absolutely buggered from a hard week at work. He didn't want to come camping last night, so it was just the 4 of us. But next time Smitty and Wecker will come, we'll bloody drag him out, by crikey.
They missed a good day.
and Wecker,
They missed a good day. Pretty good morning.
Wecker, Smitty, you missed the best day's duck shooting that I've ever had with Josh. Ever. It was the best ever.
Jesus,
It
you
was
look terrible,
amazing.
Dan.
Hang on.
It's not your hair, it's your paint. You look like a bloody witch.
Yeah, we were there. We were into
Jesus,
it.
that's going to scare some kids.
We nailed it, man. You should have been there. We'll have to get you out next time. Definitely.
It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yep. So I dropped that, and my spring went flying off out there. That went flying off out there, and I thought I lost it in your garden. But I found it, and Scotty found it. So we're quite lucky because very hard to find these pieces for an old brownie. She's an old beauty. Certainly didn't like being out there today in the canoe with lots of water.
See you right.